Hello everyone, this is Mr. Castillo. Hello. Welcome to your first lab demonstration, your first little lab experiment. Now you guys can do this at your own house. Super easy, but this is gonna test your understanding of these past couple of days with the units, converting units, and using units to solve problems, okay? Now obviously this is an Edpuzzle, so throughout the video, you're gonna get stopped at certain points where you have to answer questions. Now, depending on how well you do, this is going to transfer into a quiz grade. So I really recommend you to really look at the recordings or your notes from these past couple of days, because whatever you get on this Edpuzzle will transfer into a quiz grade on your physics class, okay? Now, today's demonstration is going to be a cake in a mug. If you guys do not know what cake in a mug is super good. By the end of this video, you'll be able to make it with no problems at all. Okay, ingredients. These are the ingredients you need. You need 2 eggs. I have half a dozen, but you just need 2 eggs. Your baking stuff, so you need flour. Any kind of flour will work. I'm using all-purpose flour. And literally the third ingredient is hazelnut spread, or the actual brand is called Nutella. I couldn't afford that, so I'm gonna use hazelnut spread, okay? Obviously, I have some other stuff as well. I got some measuring tools as well. I got a spoon because I want to eat it at the end, or if I need to scoop something out, I can use the spoon. I got a bowl, so I can put all my ingredients together and mix them. And obviously, I got my mug, duh, because literally the mug is what I'm going to need it from. And I have this right there so I can fold this stuff as well. Anyways, let's get started. My first question for you guys is, what are the 3 main units we'll be using in physics? What are the 3 main units we'll be using in physics? Correct. They are the gram, the meter, and the second. Gram, meter, second, right? Gram for mass, meter for length/distance, second for time. Good job. Now, what measuring system is part of the gram, the meter, and the second? What measuring system, main measuring system, is part of the gram, meter, and second? Is it the imperial system or is it the metric system? Correct. It is the metric system. The metric system has the gram, the meter, and the second, and it has the prefixes that belongs with and corresponds with them. Now, I know that second's also part of the imperial system. Second's also part of both systems, but in the imperial system, the second, we use second, minute, hour, day, week. In the metric system, we actually use the prefixes: millisecond, second, centisecond, second. We use those prefixes because it's easier for the transferring of units and conversion of units, okay? So good job, we use the metric system. Now, I have my notes right here for the Edpuzzle, so if I look down, it's because I need to keep things organized, obviously. Let's see. Let's go over our first step. Right here, right? I have 1 cup. Now, if half a cup is 64 grams, half a cup is 64 grams, how many grams is 1 full cup? Half a cup is 64 grams. How many grams is 1 cup? How many grams is 1 cup? Exactly, it is 128 grams, right? 128 grams. So for my first one, I need to use 1 cup, right? 1 cup of chocolate hazelnut spread. So I get my hazelnut spread. I'm actually gonna pour 1 cup into this little bad boy. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Woo! Welcome to Mr. Castillo's cooking show. Woo! So you need about a cup of this. If it doesn't go all the way up to a cup, it's okay. You can go a little bit less than a cup. There's room for error here. It's not error. There's room for maybe underestimating. It's okay. Okay. I don't want too much sweetness. I'm actually gonna go a little bit less than a cup. Talking about this right here. A little cup of it. So now let's pour this into the little bad boy right here. Oh. That's what this is what my spoon's for. Okay. Oh, okay. Period. Look at that. Oh la la. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, that seems about right. Some stuff stuck, but it's okay. Okay. Hopefully that looks kind of all right. It's right here, look at this. Boom. I got my cup of my hazelnut spread in there. Okay, let's go on to the next ingredients. It says I need to fold in the flour. But before we go into that, I would like to ask you guys. Here's one question. I need 1/4 a cup. 1/4 a cup of flour, right? So if we knew that, if I told you guys half a cup, right? Half a cup was 64 grams. Then 1/4 a cup is 32 grams, right? 32 grams. How many grams? Then 32 grams. What is 32 grams in milligrams? What is 32 grams in milligrams? Yep, it is 32,000 milligrams. 32,000 milligrams. I got a little ad. Let me take my little ad off here. Okay, awesome. 32,000 milligrams. So I need 32,000 milligrams of hazelnut spread. 32,000 milligrams hazelnut spread, which is also known as 1/4 a cup. So I don't have 1/4 a cup. I have half a cup, so I'm just going to half of that. Okay. Now I'm gonna do this right here, so in case something falls over, it's okay. Oh my gosh, I feel like it's gonna fall out. Please don't fall much. Oh no. Oh, okay. Beautiful, that should be about 1/4-ish. Remember, we got room to underestimate it. So here's my 1/4 cup, my basically 32,000 milligrams of, oh my gosh, of flour. Awesome. Now let's go for the next one. The next one says I have to fold in the flour. Okay, well let me fold this in. Basically that means you just have to like flip it into one another, right? So just literally like this, like just bring it into each other. Kind of like a little, not stirring it, but just like literally bringing them in towards each other. Like this, look at that. And while I do that, I have another question for you guys. We know milligrams, and we've been working with grams. What is kilo? Does it stand for hundredth? Does it stand for thousandth? Or does kilo stand for thousand? Correct, it stands for thousand. Here's another one why I keep folding the flour. What does centi stand for? Does centi stand for hundredth? Does it stand for thousandth? Or does centi stand for thousand? Correct, it stands for hundredth. A decimal point, right? Decimal point, beyond the decimal point. Okay, I folded in my flour. Hopefully it looks kind of all right. I hope so. What is the next instructions? It says, it says to put in my eggs now. So let's put in my eggs real quick. I need 2 eggs. Here's another question I got for you guys. 2 eggs weigh about 100,000 milligrams. 100,000 milligrams. How many grams is that? Correct, 100 grams. Let's put this little sucker in here. Let's see. There goes 1 egg. Oh, that was a perfect crack. And here goes the other one. Not as perfect, that's okay. And it says to whisk it. Now we gotta whisk it together. Let me whisk this. I already needed that. Okay, let's whisk this baby up. Whisk it. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be very thick whisking right here. Sounds icky, sounds mushy. Well, while I do that, let me ask another question. Here's another question I got for you guys. So we learn about using units to solve problems, right? when do we want to use units to solve, or why do we want to use units to solve problems? Why should we be keeping track of the units? Why should we keep track of the units when solving problems? Correct. So it can guide us to the correct answer. If we want to solve problems using units, using that is the quickest way for us to solve our problems, to guide us to the answer. It looks a little bit weird. It looks so mushy and weird. Hopefully that looks all right, but you got whisk it real good. If not, the yolk and the liquid egg is gonna look all weird, so we don't want that. We do not want that at all. Let's go for another question. Actually, no more questions for right now. I'm gonna wait until I do this, so just wait for me. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I feel like that looks pretty good, right? Look, can you see that? Oh, there you go. You see that? So there's still some like separation of the egg. It hasn't really stirred in together. I think because I messed up. If I did, that sucks. I'm so sorry. No, we'll see. We'll figure it out. Okay, that seems about right. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, there you go. Now, it says here to evenly distribute into 2 mugs. So this is enough for 2 servings. I'm just gonna put 1 mug, but you can do 2 mugs for you and maybe your significant other, maybe your mother, your father, or your aunt, your uncle, your friend from across the street. I don't know who it is. I don't know your prerogative, but I'm just gonna put by myself. Now, it says to evenly distribute it, so I'm gonna go a little bit halfway through the mug because when you're baking something, especially with a flour, it's gonna rise. Right, it's gonna rise. So I'm actually only gonna do about halfway through the mug. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here. So you can guys see this. Woo! Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Oh snap. Oh dear. Okay. So obviously it's not even half. So I kind of messed up. It's not even half. But it's okay. I feel like I'm just gonna stop right there. I feel like I may have screwed up a little bit. It's okay. Tastes all right. Now, the final step is microwaving it, right? Microwaving it. So it says, yeah, you even have to put it in the oven. It's literally just microwave. Microwave for this question. Microwave for 0.12 kiloseconds. 0.12 kiloseconds. How many seconds is that? Correct, 120 seconds, also known as 2 minutes. So let me do that. Yeah. Now, I don't know where to pause the video here, and I can't edit the video, so you're gonna have to wait 2 minutes with me. So you can fast forward me until those 2 minutes are done, or you can wait with me. I'll give you a little background about myself. I love hot Cheetos. I'm a big fan of like anything that has gummies. So like gummy worms, gummy bears, Twizzlers, those cherry fruits, cherry like gummy fruits, really good too. I have a whole canister of literally just gummy like fruit snacks. Love stuff like that as well. Currently playing video games. I'm currently playing Dead by Daylight, which is a horror video game. Pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. I've also been playing a lot of Mario Kart with my roommate as well. It's really fun. Really fun. Super enjoying it as well. Thinking about getting Ultimate, Smash Ultimate. I think it's what, right? Smash Ultimate on the Switch, so I can continue playing because I really missed playing that game. We have about 45 more seconds. This is gonna go for my final question for you guys. And my final question is, this mug is hot. So you have to cool it for 300,000 milliseconds. You have to cool it down for 300,000 milliseconds. How many seconds is that? Correct, 300 seconds. which is also equal to what? 5 minutes. You guys hear that? Oh, I hope it doesn't explode. But yes, 5 minutes. About 3 more seconds. It's gonna be very hot, so grab something really warm. Oh, sorry, grab like a towel. I'm about to grab a towel. It came out nice. Look at that. Okay. Oh. It exploded a little bit in the microwave. That's okay. So let me show you guys how it looks. You can put a little bit of hazelnut spread more on top of it for like extra flavoring, or you don't have to. It's up to you. But look at this. You have to let it cool for, like I said, for those 5 minutes, right? But let me just show you this real quick. Look at that. Now, I'm not gonna let it cool for 5 minutes. You should, but I'm just gonna see. It's okay. I'm gonna let it cool for 5 minutes. But it should be good. Pretend I'm eating it. Real good, real good, real good. It should be good. That is the end of this little lab demo experiment. Let me know how it turned out for you guys. Let me know if you guys ended up doing it. Let me know how it turned out for you guys. I would love to see you guys doing it, okay? But have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next time. Adios!